Hello, you are with the OnEBoard channel. It's our 29th episode with Tech Topic. We are giving 3 tips in 10 minutes. I'm Nina. I'm with Peggy and Bob today, and I'll start first with my tip. Since I've been working on our schedule for 2024, my tip is very simple. Everything is around artificial intelligence and still, we experimented a lot. I would wish and see that it's wise to set some limitations about using it. So, my tip is do short videos, experiment with artificial intelligence, with the new sensational music artificial intelligence, but it will give you the frame of the timing. So, if you stick to it, you can use it everywhere across channels. A simple short video you can use for reels on Instagram and Facebook. You can post it. You can post it with shorts on YouTube, and this will focus you with your artificial intelligence experiments. Like grounded, stay grounded and limit because it's something endless and not always context wise. That's my tip for today. Bob, to you.
Okay, Nina, following in your lead right there, talking about short video, there's a perfect little app or software that you can get for free. It's called Adobe Express. If you're familiar with Canva, it's similar to Canva. Obviously, this is through Adobe, which is really cool. So you're in the holiday season, so it can help you create cards, newsletters, social media posts for TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, even. It has really some quick actions. In other words, it doesn't necessarily need to finish a product, but it can help create something that you can plug into something else. So if you have Photoshop, it has tons of templates. It has access to stock images. It does generative AI. It also does text to images, which is kind of cool. It's fairly easy to use and intuitive. I've got a link for you that goes through Adobe Express for beginners. You could watch that little video. It's a YouTube video to give you an idea on what its capabilities are. An expert is doing it, so you might make it easy, but I think like anything else, content is king, and the more content that you can create, and that means quicker without a lot of frustration or dedication in terms of hours or weeks, you're better off. It's a nice little stopgap measure until you can learn to do maybe more powerful things like Photoshop or whatever design app you would use. So you might want to check it out.
Thank you, Bob. Check the links below also to my video presenting a short introduction for our live stream we are doing and podcast next year. And yes, indeed, everything is so exciting about creating a video that you can spend day and night. But I scratched the automation on our schedule because I would like still to have the context of what people are talking on the platforms. And so I repeat myself, we are not going to totally automate ourselves. I'm very aware about this, and I'll keep the schedule with human presence. So you will continue to see us. Not by avatars. Peggy, to you.
Yeah, so that's a great introduction to what I was going to mention this week. This week, YouTube announced their new policies around synthetic content. They will soon require creators to indicate that they have generated the part of their video if it has realistic looking synthetic content. And there are penalties if you don't do that. You could have your video removed. They could remove your channel for monetization and so forth. And I think it's an interesting step that probably more platforms are going to take, to at least ask people to specifically state that they have generated the content synthetically, whether it's AI or in Photoshop or however they have done it. And I'm thinking that this could really change some things, not only for creators who use artificially generated avatars, but I know also in marketing, there's often AI generated images or AI generated video, not meant to deceive people, just meant to look nice, but all of that will have to be disclosed to stay within YouTube policy when this goes into effect. So I think it will be interesting to see how that works in practice.
Yeah, thank you, Peggy. I was very excited to read the news, but it's so new. I haven't had time to speak to the composers yet. But it's sensational. If I could just sing a song and then compose the whole orchestra by myself, it will.
Love that.
No,
It will change creativity to everyone. Everyone is a creator today, and I think it. I'm looking positively in the future. Still writing the agenda for our crew on eBoard for 2024. I think we can expand. So next time we are live, we will be doing Commitment 2024, which is our annual event. It's the 9th year in a row. So it's pretty unique historically that we are continuing to live stream our resolutions and commitments for the new year. And the last live stream for this year of OnEBoard is scheduled on 17 December. It will 30. Please click notify me so we can wish you some best wishes then on our podcast and be ready for the next year. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.